Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, it is far from being the biggest in Brazil, this stadium. The capacity barely 16,000 or so, but there is really nothing quite like the noise and the highly charged air that these demanding Santos folk can generate. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Barrios. Looking for options for movement. That's been intercepted. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Forward it goes. That's very neat. Just too much on that. Now, who's going to be first to this? Nicely spread. Malcolm. Oh, right place, right time.
Malcolm really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
So nearly the perfect ball. Defence has got rid of that. Now it's David. Oh, that's a fine interception. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Well seen, saw that coming. The ball's gone astray. And he's there to clear it. Can he get it through? Chance to shoot! And again! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. He's going to be disappointed with that. No goals as yet. Bowen. Referee's given a throw. Bowen with the cross. He's got a side of goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Brozovic usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Pedri. And that interception was most necessary. Bowen. Interesting ball. It's a towering header. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's a sweet ball, that. Malcolm. Tries to get it clear. Nicely weighted ball. McKennie hits one! And it's hoisted clear. Brozovic. No, that pass isn't the best.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and Aylad ambitious and adventurous too.
Santos with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That's a decent clearance. That's going to go a long way. Marquinhos. David. Oh, well played. That has been knocked clear.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
McKennie. It's a great ball. Brozovic.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. That's a throw. Looking for the runner.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Pedri. A lot of space ahead of him. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Barrios is there, and he can pick it up. Malcolm. Nice, decent hit! And a second time! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
McKennie simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Brozovic.
Saint-Etienne have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. McKennie. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And the pass is intercepted. Out to the left it goes. And he was quick to react. Oh, good read. And that's been intercepted. Strong running down that left flank. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now that looks a decent ball. Ended up in no man's land. Shot could be chance! Oh, taken with style! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And no, that was never going to make it. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. The midway point of the game.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Here we go again then. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Well seen, saw that coming. It's a really well measured ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, that's fabulous. Now the finish! Surely this time! Pedri! Oh, that is really good tenacity. This is their second corner of the game.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's looking to set free a runner. Now it's McKennie. Away from immediate danger. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And he goes cross-field. Shaw. Threads one in. And the flag has stayed down. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he cuts out the supply. Shifted upfield. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bowen. And he's gone searching cross-field. Santos are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending it.
Bowen! Another save.
Bowen can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Público presente na
Marquinhos.
partida de hoje, 8.904
Pedri.
espectadores.
Fiddles it through. Real chance! That's got him rattled.
Substituição no time do Santos.
So, third quarter of the game.
Camisa 7, camisa 16, camisa 4.
They've played it
camisa
short.
77. Deixando o campo para a entrada de
Saint-Etienne can
camisa
counter
78,
promptly here.
Camisa 99.
Shapes to shoot.
98,
It's a loose
camisa
ball.
19. Substituição.
He's played it long. Oh no, he's got that wrong. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Out of play for a throw. Saint-Etienne perhaps contemplating their next change here.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, he's played it in low. Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
So their fourth quarter of the game, and it's been taken short. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Lobotka. And that interception was most necessary.
Look, a little variation can't hurt here because they've got no previous.
substituição no time do Santos. Camisa 13, camisa 33.
And the header!
Deixando o campo para a
He is
entrada
desperate to
dele,
get on the score
camisa
sheet.
12,
Not this time.
camisa
Santos
26.
really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Well seen, saw that coming. Ball has bounced loose now. He's picked his way through.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Played out to the right. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well timed, excellent interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, good read. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into...
He gets big! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Sambo Anguissa. And it's Nani. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Knocks it out wide, and he welcomes it in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Early ball out from the back. And he's had a shot! Oh, it's in! Save the best for last!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Santos take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
We are into stoppage time.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Saint-Etienne just looked like a rabbit in the headlights, Peter. When put under any pressure, they ran scared and kept running.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, it is far from being the biggest in Brazil, this stadium. The capacity barely 16,000 or so, but there is really nothing quite like the noise and the highly charged air that these demanding Santos folk can generate. The action has already started. And that interception was most necessary. And the shot! It's loose now, and they... Has a look and has a go. Oh, the ball's... And in again! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Jarrod Bowen's rise to the top, Peter, is a nice story. It was a real tale of struggles with failed trials and clubs being dissolved, but those experiences have served him very well. And you see now in that never-say-die attitude he's developed, he's got boundless enthusiasm, the very epitome now of how togetherness trumps individual talent.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Now it's David. That has been cut short. And he's... Elmas! Goal! Santos! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Santos make the perfect start. They are already ahead. He's away! Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's fabulous. He is through here. Bowen, Saint-Etienne are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, whatever was said in that dressing room before kick-off.
Chance! And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Santos grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Di Lorenzo is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That's a shade optimistic. Played back in. He's tried one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Shifted upfield. Well read, nice interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Played into space out wide. Oliveira gets it clear. They get a throw in. Crossed into the middle, punched away.
Saint-Etienne clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Di Lorenzo looking for the runner, and that is expertly dealt with. Brozovic. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on, and that's been intercepted. Alaba makes the interception. David, Malcolm, can he finish? It's run loose, who's going to get there? It looks as though the ref has given a penalty, he has. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So this to extend their lead. Saved it! He can't put it away.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Santos with the corner, there first. Alaba is there, and he can get that clear. And that has put paid to that. Barrios. Nani. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, easy pickings there. Malcolm. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Elmas! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Elmas has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Elmas looking to get on the end of this. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now here's the delivery. And that has been clubbed away. Di Lorenzo. McKennie. He's looking to set free a runner. Great hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that has been knocked clear. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Saint-Etienne are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Shot at goal! Cleared without hesitation. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Felicidades aos nossos sócios torcedores que comemoram aniversário de casamento hoje.
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
In for a header! Good stop. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Loose pass, and they... Bruno Fernandes! Not the most accurate pass. He's played it long. Barrios couldn't squeeze it through. Bruno Fernandes! Bruno Fernandes! Sticks it away! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Saint-Etienne get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
The fullback is in acres of space here. Tries to get it clear. Santos are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be...
He's having a go! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substituição no time do Santos.
It's their second corner of the game.
Camisa 13.
And he's taking no chances there. Drilled in low. Great chance!
Teremos uma substituição.
And now a sudden chance to count. He's going for goal! Munoz. Well, the counter could be on here.
Público presente na partida de
Quarter of an hour
hoje.
into the second half.
9.187
Saint-Etienne
espectadores.
still have the cards to affect shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have ourselves a real game. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Played out to the right. Nicely weighted ball. Good read, needed to be. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full.
And the volley. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Munoz. Oh, he's in! Cleared away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Crossed in one. Decent hit! Goal! Santos! Into the lead once more.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Santos get themselves into the lead. Floats it up and over. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oliveira. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oliveira unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, good read.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that has left him in a heap. And he was quick to react. This ended up in no man's land. Now there's a fine... Has a go! So close to drawing level.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
No, that was never going to make it.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. He's been really sharp. That's a great interception. Saint-Etienne really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Malcolm hits one! He should have put that one away.
David was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
He has found the way through. Oh, that was vital. Time is running out here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Young. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Saint-Etienne need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Well seen, saw that coming, and that interception was most necessary. Now it's Pedri, gets his pass away. Could move up a gear here. Now is this the final assault? No, that's been intercepted. And the counter is on. McKennie aims beyond the defence. Now it's David. And he's had a hit! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, that's well spotted. Pedri. Well, they could break here. Pedri. David. Tries a shot! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! And that's that. Saint-Etienne were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.